Hi, Reverend Paula Zabkar here with Soul Center. I wanted to read a story that I've read before at the Soul Center, but I think it's a very appropriate reminder. So here goes. One day in late summer, an old farmer was working in his field with his old sick horse. The farmer felt compassion for the horse and a desire to lift its burden. So he left his horse loose to go to the mountains and live out the rest of its life. Soon after, the neighbors from a nearby village visited, offering their condolences, and said, "What a shame! Now your only horse is gone. How unfortunate you are! You must be very sad. How will you live and work the land and prosper?" And the farmer said, "Who knows? We shall see." 2 days later, the old horse came back, now rejuvenated, from meandering in the mountainsides while eating the wild grasses. He came back with 12 new, younger and healthy horses, which followed the old horse into the corral. Word got out in the village of the old farmer's good fortune, and it wasn't long before people stopped by to congratulate him on his good luck. "How fortunate you are!" they exclaimed. "You must be very happy." Again the farmer softly said, "Who knows? We shall see." At daybreak on the next morning, the farmer's only son set off to attempt to train the new wild horses. But the farmer's son was thrown to the ground and broke his leg. One by one, the villagers arrived during the day to bemoan the farmer's latest misfortune. "Oh, what a tragedy! Your son won't be able to help you on the farm with a broken leg. You'll have to do all the work yourself. How will you survive? You must be very sad." Calmly, going about his business as usual, the farmer answered, "Who knows? We shall see." Several days later, a war broke out, and the emperor's men arrived in the village demanding that all the young men come with them to be conscripted into the emperor's army. As it happened, the farmer's son was deemed unfit because of his broken leg. The villagers again, "What good fortune you have!" they exclaimed as their own young sons were marching off to war. "You must be very happy." "Who knows? We shall see," replied the old farmer as he headed off to work his fields alone. As time went on, the broken leg healed, but the son was left with a slight limp. Again the neighbors came to pay their condolences. "Oh, what bad luck! Too bad for you," they said, but the old farmer simply replied, "Who knows? We shall see." As it turned out, the other young village boys had died in the war, and the old farmer and his son were the only able-bodied men capable of working the village lands. The old farmer became wealthy and was very generous to the villagers. They said, "Oh, how fortunate we are! You must be very happy." To which the old farmer replied, "Who knows? We shall see." Indeed, who knows? Who knows? We shall see. What I'm calling this is living what is in front of you. Not being carried away by the big stuff or the little stuff, but simply living what is in front of you. It is the antidote to searching and figuring out. It is the antidote to anxiety and worry. It is the antidote to not enoughness, to simply live what is in front of you. So my question today is, what about today? Just today. What about today? Deep breath, eyes closed. Just today.